I haven't done a blog in a really long time. I got quite a few people asking if I was dead, or asking pretty much what happened to me. Obviously, I made it through the surgery. Things have been, well, I've been doing a lot of recovering and a lot of healing, and just kind of been taking it easy and just pretty much recovering since the surgery. As most of you know, I had my surgery well over a month ago, April 8th. I had my surgery. Everything went really good. They had to do quite a bit more than was expected. I went in for surgery at like 7:30, and I was in surgery for about 4.5 hours, 5 hours, and they had to put a metal plate in my ankle and 9 screws and 2 staples, and they had to extend my my tendon in the back of my foot. So that's pretty much what they did. I was in the hospital for about 2 days, which was awesome. I was expecting to be in there for a lot longer, but I was good to go. I don't remember too much from the hospital. I was pretty out of it the entire time. Like, I realized, I knew what was going on, but like, now I don't remember too much from the hospital. The drugs that I was on was keeping me pretty loopy, and even when I got home, I don't remember too much of the first couple days I was back home. So I was pretty out of it. I have 4 scars left on my ankle. One is a pretty massive scar, and then 2 of the other ones are they're a good size, they're decent size. They're not huge, they're not small. And then I have a small one on the back of my foot from when they extended the tendon in the back of my foot. So that's pretty much how everything went. I still can't put too much pressure on it. I'm cheating a little bit. I've been doing a little bit of walking, nothing like severe. I don't like walk everywhere, but like from here to the bathroom, I'll walk. I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to put any weight. I have an appointment this Friday to go in and get the cast that I have on now. I'm getting this cast off. They're going to take x-rays, the whole 9 yards, see how it's healing, and then I get another cast put on. Hopefully my next cast that they put on will be a walking cast. That will be great. This is pretty much what it all looks like now. This is my foot. I have duct tape on there right now. Because this whole like lining right here, it was ripping and falling off, and it was kind of all over the place. So I had to duct tape it. But yep, that's my cast. So yeah. So I'm gonna put up some pictures. I took some pictures of my foot a few days after I got out of the hospital. So I'm gonna put those up now. As you can see, I mean, my foot was really bruised up. They did a number on it, and it was funny because the cast that you saw in the pictures, it was a soft cast, and it had like a hard underlining underneath the wrap. But when they took that off, it was really weird, because when they took that off, I had a whole bunch of little nicks and little cuts like all over my foot. And so like me and my mom and you know, my family were kind of joking around, and we were like, you know, did the doctor just get kind of pissed off while he was, you know, cutting on my foot and just started hitting it with the scalpel? I mean, there was like all kinds of little nicks and cuts, and it looked like he just got angry or something and just started hacking away at my foot. So we were kind of making jokes about that because we didn't know quite why there was so many little cuts all over my foot, or all over my leg and my ankle. So it was kind of crazy because when I woke up, I couldn't feel they had put a tourniquet around my upper thigh, and they said that they had the tourniquet on for 173 minutes. And so therefore there was no blood going down to my ankle, down to my knee, nothing for 173 minutes. That's an insane amount of time to have a tourniquet on any of your limbs. It took me probably a good 2 weeks after I got home when I started kind of feeling my foot and my leg. When I went and got my first cast taken off, you know, he was like, you know, you feel everything okay? I'm like, well, everything is still a little bit numb. Like the nerves at the top of my skin, like I could feel the touching on my skin, but it was that feeling that like you feel it a little bit deeper than the top of your skin, but you don't feel this, like your fingers on your skin. You feel it like on your muscles and all that stuff. And I told him that my skin was still really numb, like from probably the little bit above my knee down. And there was some medical term for it, but he said that it was pretty much the blood still working through the nerves still figuring out that there is no tourniquet on there anymore, and they're kind of trying to feel again, whatever. But I have some feeling. I mean, my ankle, I still don't really feel that much anymore, and I know this because I have taken apart a fly swatter and this is my scratching pole, and I shouldn't do that. I don't have the stitches in there anymore. They took that out when they took my first cast off, so I'm not worried. I didn't like stick anything down there until I got my stitches out, because I didn't want to pull any stitches out, and you know, the wounds are completely closed. But yeah, this is my scratching pole. It's like my best friend ever right now. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Thank you for everybody who was concerned and emailing me and everything. I appreciate it. You guys kind of checking up on me. It's very cool. As far as Project 847, I got a couple questions about that. It is laid to rest right now. I know there was quite a few people that were really liking it and everything, but there's a lot of things that need to be done before it continues. So Project 847 has been laid to rest for right now. I see it starting back up and later on this year, but as of right now, it's not looking too hot. But on the brighter side of things, awesome news, and I am absolutely incredibly thrilled about this. I have a new show that is starting up. It is called The Hunger. And I have been writing like crazy on the script for this. There's a whole bunch of characters. It gets really in depth. It is about the main character. His name is Cole, and he wakes up one morning and he goes downstairs and notices things are a little bit different. He doesn't hear like the normal sounds that he hears whenever he wakes up every morning. And so he gets down to the bottom of the stairs and he hears the air raid sirens going off. And he kind of freaks out a little bit. And he goes to the window and he sees a woman walking down the street. And he notices that the woman is hurt. She has a gash in her side. And so he goes outside and he's like, "Excuse me, you okay?" And the woman kind of turns to him, and she's all disfigured, and she's a zombie, plain and simple. So he rushes to his friend's house, and he soon finds out that there's been broadcasts on TV saying that there's this epidemic, that there is The Walking Dead going around, and there's telling everybody to stay in their house, not to leave, that the military was coming around and setting up rescue centers and all this stuff, and so pretty much the military is telling everybody to stay in their house, not to go anywhere. So Cole ends up going back home with his friend, and this guy from the military ends up coming to his house, and his team was killed, and so he ends up, this military guy, his name's Derek, he ends up taking refuge at Cole's house, and he tells him that the military is backed out, they're losing this battle against the dead, they're losing the battle, they're evacuating, they're naming the city as a national disaster area, they're closing down everything, they're quarantining everything, and so Cole kind of flips out a little bit, gets angry because here all of these people are staying in their houses, they're waiting for the military to come, but now the military aren't coming, and so these people are going to stay in their houses and die. So Cole doesn't like this idea, so he creates a safe house, and he ends up running into this other girl who ends up creating a radio broadcast saying, that we have people coming out to find you. If you can make it to the house, come to the house. So I'm actually pretty much just telling you the entire story. But look for it. We're actually going to start filming it this week. Right now I am on episode 80. I am currently in the very beginning of the 4th season of writing. So this isn't like, something that I just popped up in my head. I've been thinking about this not a long time, but for a while. Long enough to write 80 episodes, obviously. And so I've just been writing it like crazy. It goes like so in depth with each one of the characters, and it has so many twists, and pretty much, I shouldn't say like every episode, but the majority of the episodes, they end in like a little cliffhanger or a little twist that you don't expect. Hold on. I'll call him back. So there's, I just please check this out. You might not catch on like the first episode, the second episode, but you will get addicted. Because I haven't been this excited about writing something in a long time. And I'm so enthralled with writing this. It keeps sucking me in, and I cannot stop writing. But there's a whole bunch of different characters in it, and a lot of them die, and you don't know who's gonna live. It's not like a lot of those movies or shows out there that you pretty much know who's gonna live and who's not, because somebody dies. A lot of people die, and you never know who it is. And so that's that, and I'm so excited about it. It's awesome. So go to my MySpace page for it. It is www.myspace.com/thehunger2008. Go there, check it out. Even go to the channel, which is youtube.com/thehunger08, I think. 08 or 2008. It's one of those two. I don't have any videos up on it yet, of course, so you can't subscribe yet. But this week there will be videos put up. So please, as soon as you see a video, please subscribe. Tell all of your friends, because the show is going on DVD. It's going to YouTube, or it's going to YouTube. It's going on DVD. It's going to film festivals, and something very exciting is that it's going to IFC, which is the Independent Film Channel. And then I have some contacts at a couple different places, which I'm really excited about. They kind of took a look at some of the scripts, and they thought it was really awesome. They're excited about it starting production and all that jazz. So I'm excited, guys. So check it out, okay? As soon as, yeah, I'll do a video blog and let you guys know when the first episode's done. We should get it done this week. So hopefully by the end of this week, and it will be playing, 1 to 2 episodes will play a week. So there will be a set schedule. It will most likely be on Monday and Thursday nights. There'll be a new episode. If not 2 episodes a week, then it'll probably be like a new episode every Monday or something like that. But there will definitely be a set schedule. It won't be like Project Day 47 where a new one pops up every so often. But there will be a very set schedule. So, you can check it out on that day or whenever. But you can't just like jump in the middle of the season. You do have to watch it from the first episode to understand what's going on. Because it all does very much go into a very deep story of what happens. Okay, I'm done talking about that now. So check it out. It's called The Hunger. Hunger. Alright. So, yeah. Anyways, I think that's about my time for the night, ladies and gents. I just, wanted to say thanks again for everybody that was checking up on me, and I appreciate everybody's support through all of this. You guys are awesome. I love my subscribers. And if you have any questions or anything like that, let me know. If you're new to watching me, then thanks. Subscribe now, fool. So you can get caught up on all my good stuff that I put up here on YouTube. And also, I can't really tell people to go subscribe to The Hunger. It drives me crazy because I'm so used to saying that. I can't, because you can't subscribe yet, because there's nothing there to subscribe to. It's aggravating, I know. Alright, guys. I really don't have anything else to talk about. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, okay. Well, everybody have a great night, and thanks again for everybody for checking up on me, and yeah. So I will jump back on here probably towards the end of this week and let you guys know what's going on. Alright? So I'll probably get on here this weekend. I don't know. I don't know when I'll get on here again. When I get on here, I'll get on here. Let you guys know what's going on. Alright? Alright. Have a great night, guys. Bye.